In this Squid Game complete see and 2 react that's fully amazing. The games are back. But this time, the rules are deadlier, the alliances more fragile, and the betrayals inevitable. Every step could be your last. Old faces return with scars that run deeper than the games, while new players will do anything to survive. In a world where a single choice means life or death, who will outsmart the game? And who will fall? Welcome to Squid Game Season 2. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. Also hit press bell icon for all-time notification. Also drop comments. Which parts is amazing for you? Months had passed since the brutal games ended, but the city whispered about them still. Gi-hun, haunted by his memories, lived in the shadows. One evening, a familiar business card slid under his door. The golden circle, triangle, and square stared back at him ominously. Picked it up, fingers trembling. A number was printed in bold, inviting him once more. His pulse quickened. Part of him wanted to destroy it, but the other part, the part that never forgot the games, wanted answers. The card promised redemption. Your pain can buy freedom, the note read on the back. Gi-hun knew it wasn't true. The games were never about freedom. They were about control, spectacle, and blood. Yet, he couldn't ignore the call. That night, he dialed the number. A distorted voice welcomed him back, promising higher stakes and deadlier challenges. You have been chosen, it said. Gi-hun closed his eyes, knowing he had just stepped back into the nightmare. A black van arrived, its doors opening to reveal masked guards in pink jumpsuits. Gi-hun entered, joining dozens of others, some desperate, some curious, all unaware of the horrors ahead. Gas filled the space, pulling them into unconsciousness. They awoke in a massive, neon-lit dormitory. Rows of bunks towered like prison walls. Every player wore a numbered green tracksuit. Murmurs filled the air, but the guards' silence was louder. Above them, a large screen displayed, 456 players, Game 1 begins tomorrow. The first game was a twisted version of red light, green light. The giant doll returned, but this time, its eyes glowed crimson. Players who moved during red light weren't just shot, they were pulled underground into darkness. Screams echoing through hidden tunnels. Gi-hun moved carefully, every muscle tense. Around him, bodies fell in waves. The surviving players crossed the finish line, hearts pounding, minds shattered. The front man appeared, his black mask reflecting the carnage. Welcome, he said coldly. The real games begin now. Days blurred into nights. The games grew crueler, a deadly tug-of-war, a knife-edge maze, and a water-filled arena with electrified platforms. Alliances formed out of fear, but trust was fragile. Gi-hun found himself partnering with a quiet woman named Ji-yun, whose calm hid a lethal determination. They survived together, but the group shrank with each challenge. One night, while resting in the dorm, Ji-yun whispered that she had entered the games to find her brother, a past winner who never returned. Gi-hun realized the game's cruelty went deeper than money. Food rations dwindled. The guards encouraged fights, dropping a single loaf of bread for 10 players. Chaos erupted. Gi-hun defended Ji-yun. But in the chaos, a former ally named Minho betrayed them, stealing their share and laughing as others starved. When Minho was eliminated the next day, Gi-hun felt no joy, only a grim acceptance. In this place, survival meant losing your humanity piece by piece. He wondered how much of himself was left. Only 3 players remained, standing in a silent arena under blinding white lights. The final challenge was revealed, a glass bridge with panels stretching over a deadly drop. Choose carefully, the front man's voice echoed. Each step could lead to survival. Or the abyss. Gi-hun's heart pounded as he stepped forward, testing the first panel. It held. Behind him, Ji-yun hesitated, eyes darting between two paths. The third player, the scar-faced man, smirked and shoved her forward. Her scream faded into the void below. 2 remained. Gi-hun met the scar-faced man's cold stare. They advanced, step by step, until only 2 panels were left. The scar-faced man lunged forward, trying to force Gi-hun into the wrong one. Gi-hun twisted away, using his momentum to push his rival instead. The man's body vanished into the darkness, leaving Gi-hun alone on the final panel. He crossed the bridge, collapsing at the finish line. The front man stepped forward, slow clapping. "Congratulations," he said. Gi-hun realized he had survived, but the price was his humanity, a truth heavier than the prize.